Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to some Elden Ring. Hope you guys had a great weekend, great Sunday. I certainly did. Ready to get back into this game. We kind of came running over here. We weren't quite finished back here yet when we did. I was just running for a site of grace for a good place to stop, so we're going to get right back into it. Ooh. I can hear something kind of snarling. I wonder if I have that. Jumpy uppy bit marked. Let's go see. That might be where those creepy noises are coming from. Ah! Slugs and that guy with the worm for a face. How lovely. Okay, let's see. Maybe right there. So we could jump right down in there, but I don't think that's necessarily necessary. We're just gonna come right back. Alright, let's go see what havoc we can wreak. Oh, where's our marker? What is our marker indicating to us? Where did we leave it? Oh, back here. This was this thing where we had to have three clues, and I only found 2 of them, and then I kind of wandered off. So, oh yeah, this was the giants pulling the wagon and all these army guys. Pebble's probably good enough for them. Hopefully. I don't know if they're tougher up here. Too far away. Yeah, wasteful. This always cracks me up. These other 2 guys are like, yeah, I didn't see anything. No idea. No idea. Got a shot of me at me. All right, smoldering butterfly, not that exciting. Pretty sure I killed both those giants. So I guess they respawned. Of course they respawned when we sat at the grace. And I think we finished this. So I don't think we need to chase after that wagon. We already got the thing that was in it. Let's see what this is over here. Might be a camp down here. Or not. Oh. Sort of interested in fighting this guy just because. Oh no! Maybe not. Maybe not. Looks like he has some sort of magical powers. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here, army men. Oh no, they're still going. For a minute I thought those giants had turned around. Well, I don't know. May have to take care of them just to clear them out of the way of what we're doing. Whoops. Oh. I shouldn't laugh at their death gurgles, but they're always funny to me. Alright, where's our marker? Kind of right over there-ish. I think that's another thing over there, so... Oh, these are just kind of peasants here. Man, those long, Hey Maruski, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. Oh. Oops. I'm glad you did. I am glad you did. Pick these guys. Oh, this guy's not picked off. There's one more. Where'd he go? There we are, done with those guys. Now, is that all the soldiers so we can concentrate on what we're doing? Okay. So I hope things are going okay in your world and that you had a fun weekend. It's funny because I take Sunday and half a day Monday off. It always feels like my weekend is Sunday and Monday instead of Monday and Tuesday. I mean, instead of Saturday and Sunday. And that's always confusing to me. What's over there? That's not where we're heading, but where is that? Well, maybe that is where we're heading. Well, we want to come up here, but... what is that down there? It's not Volcano House. Oh yeah, we gotta get the rest of this map. It seems like there was another map piece too. Hold on, let's cruise down here. Oh, right here. I wonder if we ought to head there and clear that map. That might be Volcano. Hey Twinks, how are you doing? I am doing great. So nice to see you. I hope you had a great weekend. Whoops. Alright, let's go look at this thing we were already gonna go look at. And then we'll see what we want to do. More guys. Man, what are all these soldiers doing around here? Nice. I was just saying, I've lost track of the weekend days since I take Sunday and Monday off. I always think it's made me lose my sense of what day it is. Instead of being Saturday and Sunday, I always think Monday is Sunday. All right. I guess we're just gonna pick all these guys off. Oh. Quite the crowd up there. The peasants are like, yeah, I don't care, whatever. Not concerned at all. Get crossbow guy, but... Oh, well, aren't I the cocky one? Whoops. That takes out that little batch. Man, there were a bunch of them up here. I kind of dashed through here on Saturday because I was just trying to find a place to stop by the end of the day when I got here. End of the stream, and so I didn't fight all these guys. Hey! Man, I'm not doing good with those torchbearer guys. I'm being a little free with my, I wonder who he's hitting, with my potions because every few of these guys keep giving me a refill. Now that I've gotten comfortable with that, they'll probably stop doing it. Hit the wrong thing. That's funny. How can I help you, buddy? Oh, how about that? There we go. Leather draped tabard. I've gotten a bunch of their clothes now. Okay. Cool. And we killed those giants on Saturday and got what was in the wagon so we don't really care about that. Oh, wait a minute. What were we trying to highlight, I wonder? Oh. So this, which I thought was a building, is maybe just some rocks. So maybe we don't care about that. Alright. Fine. Just fine. Alright, let's head over here. It looks like we got some ruins. We got a tree, which means we'll have a big tree spirit fight there. Looks like we have a cave or a catacomb or something right there. So let's, I guess, kind of work our way through those things. Oh, I know what I want to do before I do any of that, because I'm going to forget, is I need to go give Thops that other academy key. What was this? Volcano Manor request. Oh, that's the guy we're supposed to go fight for the Volcano Manor. I've got a little mixed feelings about that, I have to say. Alright, where's Thops? I'm not sure. He's like, right. That's not him, is he? No. Sorceress Selin. Wait, it's Liurnia, right across the bridge. He's right, maybe right here. There he is. Okay, let's see what's the best way to get over there. Here, maybe. I want to go ahead and do that real quick because I know I'm going to forget. It occurred to me in the night last night that I had that key and I hadn't given it to him. Thank you for the follow, One Creative Kenneth. Much appreciated. Hope you had a good weekend and that your week is starting out well. Man, I haven't been back over here in a while. Is he in this church? Maybe. I don't want some terrible thing to befall me while I don't think he is. Because I'm looking for him and he's not there. Maybe he is. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe that's him right there. First. Alright, Thops. Guess what?
Wonderful. You're most welcome to any of my anemic
I probably
spells.
am not going to learn your anemic spells, but...
Are you certain? You're willing to give your glintstone
well,
key
it's
to
a
me?
spare one.
My, oh my. Thank you. Thank you dearly.
You're welcome.
Now I can go back to the academy. to resume my study of glintstone sorceries. And the very stars.
Yeah. So his story is that he was out and about when they shut down the that's what I get. When they shut down the academy and then he couldn't get back in. So, all right, well,
Back to learn another. Why, of course.
probably not. But let's see what. I don't even know if I have any runes. Oh, I have quite a few runes. I have all the spells he has, I think. Glintstone Pebble, Glintstone Arc. I don't know what that one is, but I don't care about it. What's my... Oh, I'm actually quite close to leveling up. Well, that's a surprise to me. I think I'm gonna... Let me just check one thing here, you guys, before anything else. So I think, much as I haven't been doing any sort of a faith build at all, I think I'm gonna do... I want to be able to use faith cleanse me instead of all these boluses. And I need 2... I think I'm only at 10 faith. Yeah, I need 2 more for that. So I think we're gonna do that. Hey, Diacron, thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciated. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And hello to you too. Thank you for the support. Which reminds me, while I'm thinking about it, you guys, I will repeat this a few times, but tomorrow, hey Sazzy, how are you doing? I'm doing a all-day Halloween-a-thon tomorrow. So hope you will stop by at some point. We're going to play this game called called Burnhouse Lane, I think it's called. It's sort of an indie, semi-creepy game, about as creepy as I get. Well, we had some ups and some downs last week, Diacron. We were not able, after many attempts, we were not able to kill Renala. But we did succeed in many other areas, so, you know, kind of a mixed bag. And now we finally made it up here to the upper plateau, and we are back to exploring a new place, so that's kind of cool. It seems like I haven't had just a start at the beginning, do the ruins, do, you know, all of that kind of stuff in quite a while. Oh, I don't remember where this went. Yeah. Got this here. I've already let the finger reader smell my fingers, which is so gross, so I don't think we're going to be doing that again. I guess let's go through here and see what we find. I'm a little hesitant about these now because I went through one a couple streams ago where I couldn't just immediately turn around and go back, and I was like, oh no! Okay, let's see, where are we? Are we just like at the other end of the bridge or something? Oh, we're kind of back where, okay, that's fine. Because I want to go, well, maybe it's fine. Oh, we just went from down here at this side of the bridge, so basically that's just how we get across the bridge. That's okay. Let's get back on the road and ride around and see what all this stuff is, I think. So this way and around to the right. There's that windmill. We could go check that out. I had the windmill in my head because Volcano Manor, but we've already been to Volcano Manor. So maybe we don't care about the windmill anymore, but we want to go look at it. What are these jumpy things? Look at these guys. They're having a little party. That doesn't seem good. It seems like in a regular world you'd be happy to see that, but in this world it's just one more creepy thing. What the heck? Right? What do we suppose these guys do? We need to take one for science, I think. Oh, we've got a purple thing here. Let's see how deadly these guys are. Not. Well, yeah, that's probably true. Fair point, Sazzy. I'm telling you, a lot of people think that Glintstone Arc is like early game only, but in certain situations like that one, man, it's good. Alright, what is the story of these guys is what I want to know. I want something. Oh, here's one. Drop something. We'll get a clue from this guy. No, we didn't. Oh, all these dead guys walking around. You got to admit, that's pretty awesome. Alright, I was thinking how are we going to get that out of the fire, not realizing that the fire was a bunch of dudes who were on fire. Alright, let's see what they got for us. Twinned Knight Sword. Probably won't use that. Navy Hood. Noble Traveling Garb. And Noble's Gloves and Noble's Trousers. I don't know. Oh, let's see, what's the message? Didn't expect an aristocrat, but a pathetic sort. Yes, I would concur with that conclusion. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, yikes, somebody forgot to feed the horse. Could it be a dog? Maybe. I think it's a horse. Can we see his feet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a horse, not a dog. Alright. What's happening with this windmill? Anything? Or is it just set dressing? Visions of a giant. You mean the windmill? Is this a jump on and ride up? I've certainly done that in quite a few games, but I'm guessing not. We'll jump and just see what happens. Boop! No. Alright, I guess it's nothing right now anyway. Okay. Do we see some other windmills? Oh, over there. So I want to go down this way, I think. Yeah, so we are just cruising around. I don't know what killed all these people with their blood spots. It's making me a little concerned. So it didn't seem anything that would really kill you there. There's another one. Should we ride over here and check this one out before we go down there? Just seems like it's a little bit too innocent. Oh. Wait, where am I headed right now? So we got that one. I haven't done a lot of melee, well, no melee fighting on horseback, so it's good practice. Except I can't get him. There we go. That was inelegant at best. Alright, I think that's one of those statues that points us towards the catacombs. As opposed to a real guy. But let's see. No, he's a real guy. He's a real boy. Like from Liza P. No, not him. Not the birds. Not the birds. Him. We'll backstab him and then we'll fall off the edge, probably. Oh no! Ah! Oh, I'd say he's a little worse than we're dead. Yeah. I think I did not take him seriously enough. I should have. Yeah, I wanted him to walk right on up to the screen so I could see what he was. He was alert, and I was just taking him way too lightly. All right, where was that dude? And which side of this thing am I on? Okay, we gotta go back over here. I wonder why I didn't go... I wonder why I didn't end up on that side. I must not have sat at that site of grace. I must just have... I don't know. It's weird. Not sure about that. Oh, now I got all these peasants I gotta fight again. I think we're just gonna race through. Let's see, I'm probably going the wrong way. Yes, I am. How did I get up there, I wonder? Oh, we have to go through the, I think we have to go through the teleporter thingamabobby. Is what we have to do. Back where I came from. So that we're up on the bridge instead of down below it. Shall we examine it? Yes. It's so cold here, you guys. Not for those of you that have real winter, but here in Houston, it was 48 degrees this morning, which is crazy cold. And it's only 49 right now, but now I'm hot. So give me literally a tenth of a second. I'm just going to flip my ceiling fan back on. We're having a little Arctic cold front here in the south for a few days, and then it'll be 80 Fahrenheit again by the weekend. But yeah, it's cold right now. Surprisingly cold. Okay, there's all our dancing dudes over there. Oh, now we got a giant mama rat? What the heck? We didn't see her before. Oh, here's this guy. All right, let's see. We could pebble him. Let's see if I can possibly get my runes back first, since I have a lot of them. Oh no! There we go. Oh no! Oh, he dropped a purple thing. Haima Glintstone Crown. That seems like that might be good. Oh, thank you, Parrot, and welcome in. And we got Maruski and we got Sassy in here. Battle Mage. Ooh, Battle Mage seems good, doesn't it? Let's just see. I don't know why I'm telling Parrot that. He can see who's in here. Thank you, Parrot. I really appreciate you jumping on those shouties. All right, let's see about that Battle Mage outfit. Royal Remains armor, no. What happened to it? Wow, it's way up here, wherever it is. That's the noble garb. Oh, well. Damage negation is 13. Which would... Oh, that might not be a bad thing to fight Renala in, actually, when I get back to her. I think we'll keep our Carrion Knight outfit on right now, but... yeah, that might be good. And I want to look at the... So we got this blue thing. Yeah, none of those are as good, I don't think, for what we're doing. Okay, cool. Now, let's get our big mama rat. I hate these big rats. Ugh. So disgusting. Well, tell VJ hey back. I am lurking over there in his stream, as I have been since he came on. I give myself a Twitch moratorium on my days off, just so I'm completely off, but I do lurk in everybody's stream that I follow and watch and enjoy. Not everyone I follow, of course, but everyone that I enjoy and can. So, that guy... I think that's like that's not a dragonfly. What is that thing? Just wasting magic on him. Oh, he's down below. Alright, never mind. Let's go check this windmill out. Oh, rats, 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 rats. Nice. Getting lots of refills just to give me a false sense of security. What is that up there? What am I seeing? Might be this. I don't know. We'll get there. You sad about the rat death, Sassy, or what exactly? Another big mama rat. Oh, because I get you. I'm a little slow today, but I claim no kinship to these rats. They're, you know, kind of gross, really. Took me a minute. Oh no! Bad! I should have stabbed her. Okay. Man, this one's infested. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. This rat dropped a purple thing. Golden runes and a rune arc. I have not used the rune arc. I need to look that. Oh, giant rat. We got the rat soul summons, spirit summons. I have not looked that rune arc thing up. I need to so that I understand exactly what it is. So I haven't used any of them. I have several, I think. One of the many things I need to remember to investigate off stream. Okay, cool. So that is 2 of the windmills. This one, this one. Now I want to get back on the road and kind of come down this way. Is this the road right here? No, but let's see what's down here. Water, so there's probably something gross and sludgy in there, like a slug or something. What is that walking around? Doesn't look particularly deadly, does he? That's what I thought about the battle mage. Oh no, there's a whole bunch of them! Oh no! He's like a Halloween skeleton with his arms up like that. They don't seem to throw anything at you, so that's a bonus. Oh, a twofer. We'll take those blue butterflies. Alright, what else is down here? That seemed too easy. I keep expecting like a giant crab or a crawdad or something to jump up out of here. You guys, my new earbuds came today. I don't know if they're going to work by themselves. I bought them with a new mic that's probably not going to be here till the end of November. But I'm dying to try them, and I suspect that the sound's not going to be good enough by themselves to use them. But man, I really wanted to try them out on the stream today. I'm going to be so happy to get rid of this big headset and my crackly mic. Oh, those are the dancing guys, so we were already over there. Now I think we want to go this way, right? Yes. I need a sighted grace so I can level up. But, oh, you know, that was dumb. Since we just jumped to several and I didn't do it, I suspect I have enough runes. Yeah, by far. Oh well. Hope I don't live to regret my decision to press on. I would sure hate to drop 32,000 runes. These are those kind of... Oh, you know what, you guys? I want to give Parrot a shouty because Parrot has said if he gets 250 followers, he'll stream. So everybody give Parrot a follow if you're not already. Because we're going to hold him to that. Oh, I thought these were the demi-humans. I'm not sure what these bigger dudes are. Huh. Well, that's a very good question. And a very good answer. Oh, well, that only got that one guy. He probably hasn't thought that far through it yet, but you're going to have to, Parrot, because we are going to... You might have said that in a moment of flippancy, but we're going to hold you to it. Alright, let's see. Maybe we'll try the great bow. I'm not going to make the same mistake with these guys that I did with the battle mage. Ugh. It's kind of like a mini troll. I think they are those demi-humans. Well, I don't know. They got a tail. I'm not sure what's happening. Who these guys are. Nice. Okay. Wait, there was one more. It's a peasant, but we're gonna have to take him out anyway. Sorry, buddy, but you're done. Oh, here's another one. Cowering over here. Hey, Grizz, how are you doing? Good to see you. No, that it will not be. Yo. I do. I have the big head on. Oh, no! How's your muscle? Did you pull a muscle, Grizz? Oh, yeah, that's right. How is your muscle? So Grizz thought he had a broken rib the other day, and luckily it turned out to just be a pulled muscle. I shouldn't say just, but better than a broken rib. corpse, oak corpse. What? Another dead horse. What's up with these people not feeding their animals? And, I mean, the stable's open. Why didn't they just walk out and eat some grass? I don't understand. Alright, we haven't been able to get into any of these windmills. Let's see what's in that other place over there. Yes, I do, whoever said that, I do have the big head. The big double head. Yikes. He was chewing on the horse bones. Another one in there? I don't think so. Nothing's in here though, so. Wow. And he remembered, and the hygienist remembered. Wow, that's crazy. Those are people who are so good, you know, they make those little notes when they talk to you so that when they see you again, they can remember stuff like that. I'm always so impressed with that. All right, continuing on our path of windmills. Trying to keep my eyes open here. Just seems like this is all going way too easily. I think we'll go up here to this one next. Look at this. A tiny filling. Did you have a tiny cavity parrot? Oh, more of these dancing guys. The windmill bill. Oh, and there's a site of grace here. Nice. So let's go ahead and get our level up going before we go up there. Yeah, and strange as it may seem. Oh, look, we've only got 7, so we must be wearing a talisman that's giving us 12. I mean, that's giving us 10, so... Oh, yikes, that's bad. I'm sorry to hear that. So that should give us 11. Dang, I hate to spend it on that. Can we get in here? Got these pink flowers on here giving us a false sense of, I don't know what, cuteness. I have pretty good teeth. That was one of the many positive traits that I inherited from my father. Oh, so they're better, huh? Or not any worse, I guess. Makes more sense to say. Yeah. Although as I've gotten older, I mean, even the best enamel wears down. And I finally had to have a crown and my first crown and root canal. Which, although it freaked me out to think I had to do that, it actually wasn't that bad. I think that technology has probably come a long way since dentistry or whatever. I think it used to be worse. Now it wasn't that bad. Excuse me, all you birds. Excuse me, pardon me. Celebrant Skull. Yet another weapon. Man, we have a lot of stuff, I have to say. A lot of stuff we can't use. Or that we're not going to use. It doesn't fit our build. So what is everybody doing for Halloween? Any fun Halloween party plans or anything like that? Wow. $6,000 on your braces. I thought you meant on his braces. Well, that was one thing in our family. None of us needed braces, but as I've gotten, well, all my wisdom teeth are in perfectly, but unfortunately that jammed my teeth up, and now they're not perfect anymore. Oh, how cute is that? Well, Sazzy, I hope you will choose to come hang out with me for a while on the Halloween-a-thon tomorrow. Won't be nearly as much fun as a Halloween party, but hopefully it will be kind of fun. We'll check out Burnhouse Lane. Whoa. Whoops. Oh, I think that's the club I just picked up. Okie doke, Grizz. You know, my streamer friend, oh my gosh. 3:45 a.m. Haven't sat down after work yet. That is crazy. You know, my streamer friend Martok, he's a UK streamer. He's usually around in the morning. Goodness, look at all of them. Oh, I love that. Anyway, he has one of those questions of the day things on his Discord. Oh no! Whoa. I do have a statement that I'm going to make here, but I'm just getting a little distracted. Yeah, that's awesome. I always loved Halloween. My son was born on the 26th, and I always made him have a Halloween birthday until he was old enough to say he didn't want to do that anymore. Oh, so what I started to say was this has nothing to do with Halloween, but thank you. Martok was talking about habits on his stream and sort of patterns that we have, you know. Anyway, he was talking about ordering groceries, which is not interesting, except he was talking about doing it like 4 weeks in advance. That he orders his groceries, like his grocery delivery, I guess, 4 weeks in advance. It was a lot of story to get there, what I was trying to say, but I thought, man, on the one hand, that would be kind of awesome, like you would never have to think about it. But on the other hand, man, that's way in advance, right? I mean, I guess if you just get the same thing all the time. I can't do grocery delivery very well because my house is kind of hard to find. I know, right, Sazzy? I mean, and I eat the same thing every day, pretty much. Same thing for breakfast, same thing for lunch, same thing for dinner, and have done so for, gosh, a long time, more than a year. Some of those things, the same thing for breakfast for years. So you'd think I'd be able to do that. But even at that, I just have to be organized enough to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do it. A month out must be as far as you can go, because he was talking about, what is a butcher box? Oh, that's a bunch of meat. Yep. Of course, I don't get that, but I mostly buy produce, of course, because I'm a vegetarian. Yeah. No lever ahead. Why would there be a lever ahead? And during COVID, I did order it to be delivered of some, but as they got more and more, like busier and busier and more people doing it, and then they had new delivery people, people kept missing our house, and they would just drop the groceries off any old where, and then I'd have to get a refund, which was good, but then I'd have to still go get my groceries, so I finally quit doing it. But it was unfortunate. I can hear a bunch more of those dancing people. I do like the convenience of it. You know, that's what my sister, one of my sisters used to do that when she was working, and then she would stop and pick it up on her way home, and that's probably a good combo. For me personally, if I'm out, I feel like I might as well go to the grocery store. Because for me, the benefit would be not having to be out. No Erd tree ahead. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's a good happy medium. Okay, how many of these guys are up here? Just 2. These guys are super creepy. Wow, it's already been an hour? Good grief. We have a ad break coming up in 5 minutes-ish. Whoops. Okie dokie. That's how I am too, Sazzy. I want to kind of see what's good. And when I used to cook, you know, I used to cook and make different things all the time, I would get inspired by what was at the grocery store, so that made a big difference too. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! No, 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 no! Is that one of those guys? Wait, did you see that red guy? Did I imagine that? Did you guys see that red guy, or did I imagine that? Oh, maybe I touched blood. That must have been what it was. I was thinking it was one of those guys that comes out and fights you. Those red guys. A little bit jumpy, I guess. This whole run has just seemed like a little bit too easy. I would like to think it's because I'm getting buffed up and getting better, but I just don't believe it. You mean by real people, Sazzy? No, I haven't put any fingers down or anything like that, so my understanding... Correct me if I'm wrong, my understanding is that that is what opens the door to that, and I've never done that, so... Hey Pip, how are you doing? How are you doing? I think, give me a second. Parrot will be back in a sec. We'll give you a shouty. Doing good. I was just saying that things were progressing a little too smoothly, a little too easily here, and then somebody waylaid me. Let's see, I'm trying to keep an eye on the clock so we don't end up... I don't know if there's anything worse than these dancing guys up here. Man, you're right, Sazzy. These dudes are creepy as heck. Oh! Oh, thank you! You mean my Burger King head here? This is a good magic head, I believe. I don't know why I didn't just... Hey, Susan Boyer, how are you? Welcome in. Summon pool. There must be a bad guy coming up. What? I saw that State of America, so I was having the same, believing the same thing. I am doing great. Oh, yes, 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 Sazzy. Yeah, I wonder who it is up here. Let's see, where are we? Getting up here to the top of this road. I don't want to... You know, I understand that you can push these automatic ads and then it'll, like if you manually initiate them, it won't run them again. But I'm not convinced about that, so I don't want to run them and then have new ones. Be wary of a monstrosity. Earlier when we got that warning, It was one of those guys with the worms in his face, and they weren't that hard. So did you have a good weekend, Susan? We were just talking about Halloween stuff, costumes, and all that kind of stuff. Because we haven't made it all the way to the top yet. Do kids still trick or treat like randomly, or is it all just organized trick or treating nowadays? Do people still turn their kids? Oh, look, there's a thing right down there. Yeah, I think we'll jump down there. We'll just kind of waste time so that whatever monstrosity we're fighting, in case it's a big thing, we won't do that before I have to take a break. And that was great. Awesome! It was good. It was good. I didn't do anything particularly interesting, but I'm doing a big Halloween-a-thon yesterday, so I worked on a whole new theme set for Halloween. That was kind of fun, and just hung out. Oh, you guys, I finally watched that movie Spirited Away, too. It is a little bit like Death's Door with the granny, the mean granny. I could see why you all thought that. Okay, we're at ads, so let's take a quick 3-minute break, and I'll be right back. That worked out pretty well. And we're back. Sassy, how are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Sassy's been a little sickish the last few days, last week or so. Alright, let's go see what we got coming up. Oh wait, did another ad start? Or did I stop? Well, sorry. No, Sassy. Sassy's been kind of sick. I don't know what happened, you guys. I misread the timer. We still got about, if you're not subbed, you still got about 30 seconds of ads. I apologize for that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Have you decided, or did you get tested or anything to find out if you really do have COVID? Or if you have COVID? Maybe it doesn't even matter anymore. It's just sick is sick, I guess. Look, there's another thing we missed down there. Oh, and a guy, too. Oh, way too far away. 2 guys. Or a guy and a bird. Yeah, I hate that for you. It seems like it's taken a while for it to go away. Where is that guy? Or that thing? Maybe he's down another... Oh, right down there. That's why I didn't see him. Holly-proof dried liver. Well, I don't know if that's worth it or not. Wow, that made me jump. I don't know if that was worth the trip down here, but... There's a dog. Let's get him. Yeah, that was a jump scare. Speaking of jump scares, I really don't know anything about this game that we're playing tomorrow, how actually scary it is. You know, I'm not a big horror game player, so it's not like Resident Evil scary or anything like that. But it looks kind of cool, and the soundtrack sounds great. And I'm hoping, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm hoping that we're just going to play all the way through it tomorrow. I'm not sure if we don't finish it. I'm not sure what we're going to do, how that's going to fit into my regular schedule, because I want to get back to Death's Door on Wednesday. But we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. I keep thinking the windmill sounds like a wagon rolling, and I keep expecting to see a wagon rolling up the hill. Oh, this is the bad guy. Man, he doesn't... Oh no! Oh, I died! Why was I saving my juice, my health? I knew I was down half. He doesn't look that hard, does he? He looks just like a regular guy, but he's not a regular guy. He was kind of slow, though. I mean, he was taking some time. One of my problems with him was I was blocking myself. My character was blocking my view, so I couldn't really see when he was fixing to strike at me. Definitely want to do better. Oh man, now I just wasted a flask. That wasn't so good, considering how hard this guy evidently is. Okay. Let's get ourselves ready. And go again. I don't know where I want to lure him down to. If I lure him down there... Pumpkin hoodie. Aww! Thank you so much for posting it, Parrot. I can't wait to go see it. Has Murray recovered from his trauma on the farm? Man, I don't want to go back down there. I'll end up running into those guys down there. Might not have been a bad idea to go clear them out again before I found this guy. Where is this guy? Ugh. Yeah, yo. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. Oh! Dang it! Oh, stunned, stunned! Dang it! No, 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 no! Oh, I lucked out there that I was out of magic juice. No! Oh, am I dead? Nope, nope, nope. Where'd he go? Oh, crap! Oh no! I'm out of health! Oh, I'm dead! Gosh dang it! Close! Close! Man, that guy is, look at him, kind of freaky. We're gonna get him, no worries. We are gonna get him. Almost there, exactly. I was losing track of my, magic. I know, right? Let me get these guys. Yeah, we definitely call these guys the Burger King mages. Yep. I don't know. I don't know if I ought to use, instead of using Rock Sling, if I ought to use Night Comet, which is not not as strong, but it's quicker. So I have more time to jump out of the way when he starts to shoot at me. No, 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 no! Oh, crap! No, 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 no! God dang it! No, I'm dead. Gosh dang it! I know I can get this guy. Rock Sling is just so slow. Does a lot of damage, but man, it is slow. I think I'll try a go with Comet instead of Rock Sling. It'll take longer, but let's just give it a try and see how that works. It's a little quicker. Get out of. Haha, 2 for 1. Nice. I don't want to get my runes before I catch that guy's attention. Let's see, what do we got? I shouldn't look because then it makes it worse. Alright, Godskin, whatever your name was. Ooh, I wonder if I can phone a friend. No, I can't. Shoot. Gotta fight this one on my own. Alright, we're gonna give this one try with the, well, at least one try with the Comet. Oh, seriously? That quickly he got me? this is gonna take forever. Keep falling off of here and thinking I died. Whoops, run! Run back up there! Where is he? Where is he? Ah! Where is he? Oh, thank you, Nim. Good to know. Well, if I die this time, I'll run back up the... I'll run further up the hill. Where'd he go, man? Hey, Bijou, how's it going? Happy Monday. Where the heck did he go? I don't want to fight him down here. Yeah, right? I wonder if he, I didn't lose the... Oh, there he is. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh, no! No! I almost had him! Oh, I thought I drunk that already. Oh, bummer. I thought I already had Sazzy. Dang it. Oh, man. I almost had him. Whoops, am I going the wrong way? Dang it. Such a nuisance. And I was further down the hill this time, so I had to... I got more of these guys I gotta wipe out before I get back up there. Which wastes more sauce. Gosh dang it! So annoying. Oh, look at all of them! What the heck? Where am I? Am I all the way back at the bottom? Oh. Forget that noise. I'm not doing that. Let me see. Where are those? Wonder why it launched me all the way back down there instead of... Oh, maybe I picked... Maybe I accidentally didn't pick Steak America? Well, this is where I have been starting, but now I got less sauce! Okay, well maybe that's not a great idea. No! No! I'm not losing my runes! Where are my runes? Where did I die? I am gonna lose my runes if I don't watch my business. Uh-oh, now I got the bad guy on me too! Where are my runes? I've lost my runes. I mean, and I don't mean like I've died, because I haven't, but I mean I've lost track of them. Where the heck are they? I think I was... Where was I when I died? Dang it. Crap. Man, I have a lot of runes. I really do not want to lose them. But I can't find them in this quickly. I'm trying to look for them, but... Or maybe they're right over here somewhere? Does anyone see them? Sparkling, lovely. Oh, there they are, right there. Okay, now I can go on. Alright, now probably I'm gonna die, but at least I won't lose all my runes. Whoops. I just want to get far enough up the hill so when I die the next time, I'll be at the Stake America and I won't have to go back down there again. Alright, let's see. So Nim said I can phone a friend if I'm further up the hill. Sort of thinking about running up there on my horse. Right past him. No! Oh no, 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 no! No, 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 no! Got him. Thank you, my good friend. Whew. Man, I'm telling you, that guy makes all the difference. Being able to call that guy Scouring Black Flame and Godskin Peeler. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. I don't know what those are. Let's see, are we safe up here? Is anyone coming up the hill after us? I wanna investigate. Oh, look, we got a site of grace here. We might actually have enough to level up, I'm not sure. Whew! That got my heart pumping. Yes, okay. So much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna get another faith. And I think that should give us enough to do Fire Cleanse Me. There we go, okay. But, you know what, I've never done one of these before. Where do I equip this? Do I equip this in my spells, or? Thank you! You know, I keep forgetting to say to you guys how much I appreciate the clips when you clip me. I always come back later and think, oh, I wish I had a clip for that or a clip for that, and then, yeah. I have it on my deal. Oh, nice. And I could reach over and say clip it, but I'm not, I'm never fast enough with that. Okay, so I have never done a faith spell. How do I actually equip one of those? And I need a seal. I need a seal. Like one of those gold seals? So is it like this kind of thing? Oh yeah, okay. I definitely have a slot. Although I have to say I really hate having more and more of these because I have a hard enough time cycling through them as it is. I think the Seal of America that I have equipped is what's making my faith high enough to do that. But that means I can stop worrying about dragonfly heads at Caelid. Okay, awesome. That was awesome. Now where are we with this? We still got 5,000. So let's see. I think we got this whole... Maybe we don't. Let's just see if there's anything else up here to collect. Those are my first two, and probably will be my only two. So... Not the Scar Seal, not the America's Scar Seal. You're talking about... So is that something I have to equip in my, like a staff? I'll have to look that up, Nim. I'm sorry. You don't need to explain that all to me in chat. I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure how I thought that worked, but I thought I could maybe just put it in my pouch and quick access it or something. I don't think I'm gonna need it. Okay. I hope I won't need it here. I was thinking of it more in Caelid, when I go back to Caelid. Maybe here with those. I'm not sure it works on those worm-faced dudes, but I think I've been to all of these. Maybe not, since they're not marked on the map. I'm not sure. I have killed all these weirdos before, so I don't necessarily, I'm not interested in killing them all again. Alright, let's see where we want to go. If we finished up there, let's just ride back down the road and around this away towards this, I think. Oh, oops. I think we're at a dead end. Oh, there is something to get here. We'll go ahead and get it. Hey, Zon, how are you? Good to see you. Hey! No! Oh, can you believe that guy just killed me? Man, that is so weak. I was not paying attention, and then I got stuck in... Well, I guess it's a girl, not a guy. And then I got stuck in the corner there. Oh, that was bad. That's complacency for you right there. I'm going to take it a little more seriously this time. Good night, Sassy. Thank you so much for coming and hanging. I hope you get to feeling better, all the way better, soon. Oh, Zon, I'm so sorry to hear that. I've really just got you on my mind all the time. There we go. Now let's go pick up our runes and the little thing that we came down here to get. Of course. Well, Zon, we're doing an all-day Halloween-a-thon tomorrow, so if you're hanging around, lolling about, drop on by. We're going to be playing a game called Burnhouse Lane. Which is an indie sort of scary game. Probably not that scary, because I'm not really into that scary, but it kind of looks kind of scary. My son sent me this game called Gylt, G-Y-L-T. I mean, sent me the recommendation. And it's by the same studio that made the Sexy Brutale, which we enjoyed a lot, if you guys remember that one. I put it on my list. We're definitely not going to play it tomorrow because I already have Burnhouse Lane ready. But I definitely want to play it. All right, now if I can find the correct road to run down past all these crazy dancing dervishes or whatever they are. Some of them don't notice you, but some of them definitely do. Whoops, I got off the road again, but... There we go. Alright, we're going to keep to the left. Stop running before we run right into something that we don't want to run into. Astro, what did Astro do now, for heaven's sakes? Okay, so we got something coming up on our left. There's a dude up there. Oh, no stream, no notification. Oh. Oh yeah, today, I was saying this earlier, because I do this Sunday, Monday off thing, or Sunday, Monday morning off, it always makes me off a day on the weekend. I always think like today is Sunday, like it's Saturday, Sunday instead of Sunday, Monday. Whoops. Giant up there throwing things at me. Or a ballista up there, or two ballistas up there. That's not cool at all. Oh, I thought that was a person crouched up there. I think it's a wolf. Oh, it is a spell. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little on the fence about killing this guy, but I don't want to run into him. He's like, yeah? What? Oh no! Oh, that's right. You guys did your time back this past weekend. Ours goes back next week, like this upcoming weekend. I know we're a week behind you. I bet you were not alone in that, Zon. I bet you walked in there and they said, "Did you forget to set your clock back?" Alright, let's see. What are we going to do about these guys throwing stuff down on my head? Could probably just run in. Oh, wolf. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize we had a whole pack here. That's why I killed the other one, so I didn't have to think about them while I was thinking about this thing that's bombarding me up here. Alright. Can we creep up on it? I don't even know what it is. I see a lot of ballistas here. They don't seem to be actively... Yeah, they don't seem to be actively going. want to get that thing's attention, whatever it is that was shooting stuff down on my head. Ooh, four-toed foulfoot, not a gold foulfoot, but still. It's pretty, isn't it? Coming into the big city, maybe? Not sure if this cautious approach is best. How about that? 3 with 1 blow. I do have that minor Erd tree down there to deal with. Let me look at the map again. Oh, we're down here. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll just continue on around. Maybe that's this. Or that's this. And there's a big map piece right here. I don't know. The map made it look like we were on the road, but in reality, I don't know, are we? Maybe this is a road right here. Maybe we save that for later. I think that's in the next section of the map. I think there's a catacomb around here someplace. Sorry. Didn't mean to be crouching the whole way. Okay, here's a thing. This looks like a church. A church or a ruin, one or the other. Let's see what we got. Make sure there's no balls of slime that are going to fall on our head. Yeah, I don't trust it. Yeah, that guy ran right in. Let's see what happened to him. Yeah, I'm not that bold. See that blood stain right there. Yeah, yo. What the heck is that? Oh! Yeah, yo, yeah, yo! Yeah. I wonder if we can phone a friend right there. I'm afraid we're going to be all the way back up at the top of that hill. Let's at least fast travel to the bottom of the hill. Dang it! That was an ambush. That innocent peasant hiding the fact that he was actually a lion. I might fight him on horseback next time. Leave the capital for now. I think that's what that is, I think. Okay. Cannot phone a friend. I'm looking for my escape route. It's certainly not going to be right here, that's for sure. Whoops. Oh crap, that didn't set him off. I'm trying to get it. So the one right before the rock sling. Whoops. Now I'm afraid. Oh, I didn't even get him. I'm a little too afraid. No, 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 no! Oh no, I'm stuck! Oh no! Oh no! No! I can't get turned around. Where'd he go? I think I got him. Oh, phew! Got him. Dang. Whew. Whew. That stirred up the neighborhood. Now let's see what he was protecting over here. I don't know how great a larval tier is. It seems like slim pickings, but perhaps not. I don't know what I need that for. Then be wary of the beast. Yeah, well. Can you imagine going that slow? I mean, coming that close without having killed the peasant, and then stopping to read all those messages? Let's get ourselves resituated here. I hate to waste my sauce, but... Okay. I know there were some peasants here, but I think that... oh no, look, there's a ton of them crawling around. I wonder what they're all digging for. I know I should be meleeing these guys. What am I hearing? Oh, it's lightning over there. Hello there, JW Productions. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. First time chatter, everyone. Welcome in, JW. Lightning Great Bolt. Oh, we're going to have some lightning attacking us here in a minute. Are you, oh, you're a friend of Twinks. I was just going to ask you if you were an Elden Ring player. My day is going great. Thank you so much for asking. I hope yours is as well. Overall, we've been killed a few times, but overall we're doing okay today. It's pretty fun. Oh, missed these dudes. And did that church even have a name? Even a place on the map for being such a... It did not. How crazy is that? Had that big boss in it, and it wasn't even like a named spot. Unless I missed something. Which clearly I did not. Huh. Wow, sneaky Elden Ring. Very sneaky. Okay, let's see where we are. We're going down this road, and then we're going to take this little circle. We're just going to follow this road around. We got a catacombs right here. We got something right here. So we'll just keep going on this road. If we can. So these guys, maybe they were supposed to be cleaning up the wreck of these ballistas or something? I don't know. Oh, the lightning, yes. I wonder if we're going to be walking right into that. Yikes. Look, here's one of those little cemetery things. I wonder where the dude is that's casting that lightning. If it even is a creature. Where are we on the map now? Oh, we're off our road. Maybe we want to be off our road, I don't know. Don't want to forget to change your shot. Uh-oh. We knew there had to be something in here, right? It's never nothing in these. There's always something creeping around. I don't think I have any boluses, so I want to be careful. Any poison boluses, which is why I got that spell, which now I don't know how to use. So... perhaps I should consider myself unprotected until I do figure out how to use it. Ugh. I see it right there. I don't know why you're not walking. Man, that thing is spewing big time. Thought I killed it. I must not have even hit it, hurt it. because I can't lock on it. I can't throw a spell at it. Yeah. Perpetual poison. Alright, we know I'm not going to be able to stand it. I'm going to have to run in there and sword it again. There we go. Ugh. Miranda powder. I'm happy for the golden runes. I don't think I care too much about the rest of it. Watch out for poison. Try to give up. No, we shall not give up. We shall never give up. But we shall wait for our poison to go away. Yep, there's a flower right there. I don't know why it's not letting me lock on. This might be the last one, though. Oh no, there's another one up there. I think. Yeah, right there. Okay, cool. I'm wondering if the road we were going to follow actually goes right through that lightning. That is my guess. But if we're down below... Are we down below? I don't know. Looks like there's a catacomb down here someplace. Oh, there's a thing right there. Probably a ruin. Do we see one of those jumpy downy things or jumpy uppy things? No. Of course not. Alright, well, we'll give it a go. We'll see. We'll see. What's the worst that can happen, right? We die. There's something generating that lightning, though, I bet, that we can do something about. I just don't know what it is. Oh, I think that's a site of grace right there. Nice. Grace ahead. Thank you. Dragon ahead. Oh. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. I don't think we need to sit. We don't have very many runes. Oops. I mean, we have a lot of runes, but we don't have enough to cash them in. I don't really have any reason not to sit, though. I'm going in a place where I haven't been, and no big enemies behind me, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see here. Now we think it's a dragon that's shooting this. I'm in no way prepared for an electric dragon. We should just blast through. I'll probably run right into the dragon. Oh no, lightning things! Oh, well that was fairly anticlimactic, wasn't it? Alright, what's right here? Whatever it is, let's creep up on it. Oh, phone a friend. Okay, so this must be a big bad guy right here. Black Knife Assassin, that doesn't seem good. Did you pay attention to my friend instead of me, maybe? How about that? Oh no, it's not even hitting him. Man, it was just going right through him. There we go, got him. Nice. Whew. Got the black knife. Not surprising. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Didn't expect victory. Yeah, me neither. Well, I mean, I did eventually. Why is it always victory? What? An elevator. Well, okay. Let's go down. Or up. See where we get. Ooh, we're back down in the fog. Oh, site of grace right there. Nice. Sainted Hero's Grave. Okay. Oh, this is a boss fight. Oh, well, I think I have a stone sword key. I don't think I have enough, but let's see what he gave us. Well, we're close. More than I want to lose, that's for sure. All right. Oh, I thought we might be at this catacomb, but we're actually really far away from it. All right. Oh, interesting. It is a sort of a catacomb. Shadow bathes in light and knows weakness. Okay. So I don't know. First one's for science. I don't know if we should do that or do this. Well, we know we're going to do both, right? Wow, we haven't done one of these in a while. What are we going to encounter? The goblins, the skeletons that never die. What? Where are you going? That's not reassuring. I'm very indecisive about which way to go. Man, I hope it's not the skeletons. Look at all the skeletons laying around, so that's probably what it is. I hate those guys. Those are my least favorite. Oh, it's something else. What are those things? Oh man. They look kind of like those bloodhound things. Just perpetually wailing me now. Not good. Huh. There, got him. Okay. Whew. So, a new dungeon bad guy. Seems like there's probably something lurking back here. Oh, glovewort. I definitely want that. Let's see what's back here also. It does seem familiar. Oh! It does seem familiar, Susan. But these dungeons look somewhat quite similar, actually. Oh no, it's an ad! Alright, let me run back out and I'll take a break. Unless this guy's chasing me, in which case we won't. I won't be able to. Alright, we're gonna fight this guy first. Oh, Revenant! Revenant! Okay, well now I'm dead. So now we'll take a break. Man, I've only faced one of those Revenants before, and he killed me just exactly that quickly, too. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break, you guys. Time is flying past. I'll be right back. And we're back. Super convenient that guy killed me right here next to my runes, huh? So I have only faced one of those Revenants before. It killed me just as quickly, and I never could get him to come back out again. So I'm not too optimistic about killing him this time. He's so stinking fast. If I didn't want that grave glovewort back there, I'd probably pass him by. I gotta kill these guys again, whatever they are. Oh, that guy didn't die. Dang it, not good. Not good that he didn't die. Now they're both throwing fireballs. Shoot. There we go. Okay. I don't know about that Revenant. I just don't know. I'd like to kill one, but... I don't know about that at all. We'll see if he runs up the stairs after me, because I was a coward. Man, I want that grave glovewort back there to upgrade my friend. We'll give it one more go. How about that? I'm afraid. I'm trying to make him pop out and then get some distance. Oh, he's not gonna come out. Oh, I cannot fight him in that tiny little space. I just don't know if I have the nerve to do it. Is he out? Is he not out? I think he's out. He's right there. I just don't think I can take him, and I don't want to drop my runes all the way back here. Man, they're not making it easy for me, are they? Come on. Come on. I'm noping out. Noping out. Noping out. I probably shouldn't have awakened him if I wasn't going to fight him, because now I'm probably going to run into him somewhere else. Oh, is that a, one of those gremlin things? Gargoyles? Listen to him screaming, that's creepy as heck. It is one of those gargoyle things. I wonder if he's gonna come around the side here. Look at that thing up there. Like, I wonder if that thing's gonna come to life. Man, this place is super creepy. I bet he is. What is up with this glowing situation here? Oh, that looks like one of those catacomb statues, doesn't it? Alright, we'll bite. Yeah. That was a waste of sauce, but I don't want to face that dude. Oh. not hurting him. It's crazy. Is he just not there, actually? Why can't one of these dudes kill me? Hey Kim, how are ya? Yeah, I don't want to use the rock sling because it takes a lot of FP, it takes a lot of magic juice, and so I don't want to waste it. Those guys are not usually that hard. I don't know why I wasn't hitting him though. Now I'm back to the real creepy guy here, who I wish I hadn't awakened, who is gonna be, he's probably too fast for the rocks, I'm pretty sure. This guy's the worst. I don't know if he's down there. I thought maybe this was like the back way to where he was, but I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. I think this is something else entirely. Oh, here's another one of those statues pointing the way. You mean about luring him out? Or about how come these guys are not being injured by the shots? We did get the first guy. Man, I don't know that I can take two of these guys melee-wise. If I have to melee them, if I can't magic them. Dang, I don't like this dungeon. Okay, let me go back and read it. Probably that guy. I probably have to kill that guy in order to get them, and I don't want to kill that guy. And then there's this whole situation here, which is unusual. Is he coming? Oh. Yeah, I have no faith in my ability to get the Revenant. Okay, let's see. No message out here. Here's a message. Let's see what it says. Shadow bathes in light. Okay, so I have to wait till they're in the light and then I can get them. All right. Let's think about that. So maybe I have to get them into these circles, actually, not just any light, but into these bits here. Okay. Dude, that guy is really getting on my nerves. I almost want to die so I can go back and not get him out. Just leave him alone. Leave him where he is. Okay, I saw another one of those things right there, down by where they are. So let's see. I don't know if he's coming up the stairs or not. Hello, Mr. Red Scarlet. The raid command is Oh, no worries. Thank you for the thought. It's /raid and then space and then type out the streamer's name that you want to raid. And then you have to wait a minute while it does its thing. Let's see. Parrot, if you're still in here, would you mind to give Mr. Red Scarlet a shouty? Oh, I don't know about that then. I usually use that built-in command that's in the manager thing. In the stream manager. So I don't do that too often, but... Alright, I know the idea here is that I run... So you would probably have to... I don't think that would affect you using the /raid command, but in order to get it to go into your stream manager thing, you would have to... that account would have to follow the streamer that you wanted to use. Thank you, Zon. Cool. Alright, so we got that figured out. A little spin on our previous encounter. Yeah, and I know with mine, the few times I've had to do that, like when someone's done a guide the raid thing, and it's kind of slow too. Oh, PSVR, yeah, I think you'd have to peek out. I'm not sure of the mechanics of that, so can't help you with that. Dude, I'd rather you come this way than that I have to come that way. I need to try, I'm interested in trying PSVR, trying to stream with my PSVR too. I just haven't done it. Oh no! What was that? Too many creepy noises in here. I wonder if the revenants are like that too, like you have to get them into the light. Yeah, I need to do a PSVR, like a test stream. Unfortunately, it's very challenging to do a test stream in Twitch, so you just have to hope all your people like you enough that they don't care if you're fumbling around. And I wouldn't do the camera because I wouldn't be able to stay in it, so it would have to just be... Come on! Well, Mr. Red Scarlet, if you want us to shout out the right account, you might want to drop that account in the chat so we know what it is. There you go. If we can get a shouty for that name, that would be awesome. Oh no! There we go. Man, this is slow going, I gotta say. Something's going around out there. What game were you playing, Mr. Red Scarlet? Whew. Man, I do not like this one at all. Oh, I caught some of that. I was lurking some of that the other day when you were playing. Man, that made me so motion sick just to watch. I was glad to know that I would never play that in VR. No hidden path ahead. Well, I'm not going to praise the messenger. You didn't actually tell me anything. And nobody's going to believe you anyway because trolling. Yeah, I have it. Oh, look at that. Is that the Revenant? No way, that must have been something else. Uh-oh, I don't know where I am now, where I came from. Oh yeah, this is under the stairs I just ran down. I've got a lot of hundreds of hours in VR. And dang. And some games, a lot of which I don't have any trouble with, but some games I just can't do it. There, Glovewort, nice. Now I can upgrade my friend again. And I could tell watching you play that was one of them that I'm not going to be able to play. Oops. Okay, so if that was a Revenant, he was slow. I think that might have been one of those things from the top of the stairs. Not a Revenant because he was too slow. I would like to think I beat one of those guys, but I just don't believe it. Uh-oh, now I'm almost out of everything. What's that? Oh, like that plank thing, Richie's plank. All right, what's in here? We all know something's gonna be in here. Of course, even though I know that I don't... Let me see, where is that light? That I'm not going to be able to use whatever that is laying there. I won't be able to keep myself from... Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be crashing into the wall everywhere. I won't be able to keep myself from going to get it. Shiny things, right? Shiny things. No message about a bad guy, was there? Can we tell I'm afraid to go in that room? First off, seems familiar. It does. Look, it's like an arena there in the middle. Something terrible's gonna happen, I just know it. Exactly. Oh, look, Landale soldier ashes. Yeah, that just seems like there's just no way that nothing bad happened there. Or that I should be able to walk around it. But that's what I did. Not sure how that happened, but... Alright. Is it time to go back and do the stone sword key thing, or is there something else to do here? Something, exactly. Wow, we're all the way over here. And I don't guess this is this. I don't know. Seems like it would be weird to have two catacombs right next to each other. God, that freaking Revenant. Yikes. Hope he's still under the stairs. I just don't have the nerve to go for him. Mostly just because I don't think I can beat him. He's just too fast. Especially in that small space. Yikes. Couldn't even get my wits about me that quickly. I mean, I want to, but I just don't. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit so I get a refill, and then I'm going to go through the stone sword key place. Oh, I'm close. Man, I sure don't want to drop my runes. I shouldn't have looked. Yeah, for sure. Well, I don't know about everyone, but a lot of us certainly do. Oh. One of them for me is in the cauldrons in Horizon Zero Dawn, which was the first video game I ever played. And the first time I played it, it was so hard for me to not fall off everywhere in there. And it was still kind of freaking me out to die in video games, even though, you know, obviously you immediately respawn. And when I later went back and played that game again and it didn't have any trouble with it, I still had that kind of PTSD from it. Alright, here we go. I think this is my only stone sword key. And there's probably some horrible thing in here I'm gonna be sorry I spent it on. Oh. Revenant? Oh, maybe it's just gonna be a thing. Wow. Crimson Seed Talisman. Wonder what that is. Alright, well, interesting. The other weird thing is that... I guess there's this. I was gonna say there's no named thing, but I guess it is, this Sainted Hero's Grave. I'm gonna call that good, even though I didn't beat the Revenant. I'm just gonna be happy with that. Say we're done with this one. Interesting. When I take this head off, it's gonna seem so odd to have a tiny head again. Okay, cool. Alright, I think we got, well, I guess let's go see what this is. And I think we gotta get down on the lower road to get to this. I wouldn't mind to go right across here and get this. Let's go get this first. And yes, I am aware that I just totally wimped out about the Revenant, but I just don't think I can kill him. I know it does, it is weird, it's just, there's no other word for it. I think I gotta get down off of this hill as part of the problem. The big giant head. But I do think it's one of the better magic heads. So... Wait, was that this thing with the lion, or is this a different place? No, this is a different place. Look at those guys. I wonder if those guys are going to come to life. They're huge. Oh, knight. One of those gold knights. I'm assuming not the same as the gold knight at the beginning of the game. Yeah, it is. didn't get a chance to drink because of the stupid... Stupid ram! There. Get you back as well. Interfering goat. Okay. At least I didn't kill you, horse. I don't think that horse is gonna fight me. Nice. Is this? Oh, this is a different one. What's going on here? There's always something in these stinking graveyards. Maybe it was that guy. Or it's those goats. Dude, we are not having that. Where is he? This thing does not shoot backwards, this spell. Oh no! Oh, he shot the U too. Jerk. Oh, there's one of those. Oh, Ashes of War lightning ram. Okay. I don't know that I want the Ashes of War lightning ram, but glad to have it. I mean, I don't know that I'm going to use it, but cool. Is that all of them? Yeah, so if you've been to the academy at Raya Lucaria, you see all these mages that look like this with these heads, and you get this from one of them. Or up around there someplace, I can't remember where. I got it exactly. Oh, I'm really building up my rune bank again. I like that. Oh man, I'm very low on magic though. As I'm about to go into this building down below. Thank you so much, Mr. Red Scarlet. Thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic evening and a great rest of your week. Alright, where's the message of these swords? Where's the big one? It doesn't look like a ram. Is it this one? Yes. The routing of the ancient dragons, Godwyn the Golden fought to the last, earning the friendship of Dread Fortisax. Whoa! Wow, I was hanging on by a thread there. Something's chasing me too, I think. No. Phew! I was kind of worried about going up there because of that lightning, but it hadn't been striking, so I took a chance. Alright, let's see what we got going on down here. That's gonna kill us. This might actually be a church. It kind of looks like it. Be wary of behind. Yeah. Always something trying to kill you. Okay, there's the good thing. Where is the bad thing? Why do I not believe it's just these guys? Oh, chest, nice. Okay, I don't want to get distracted here. Thank you for the refill. Maybe that's all there was. That's nice. Okay, let's see what we got. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Man, I have so many things. I think that's a faith thing that I need to look into. Parrot, did we get a shouty for Kim if you're still hanging around? Kim said she is going to finish, or you're doing some DLC for Outer Wilds, right? Next, Kim? Lightning Great Bolt. Sacred Tear, nice. Let's see, let me give you a shouty. If you're still, I'm assuming you're still here. One of my all-time favorite streamers. She has been streaming Outer Wilds, Echoes of the Eye, Outer Wilds DLC. Nice. So she's been playing the Outer Wilds, and she finished it last week, maybe. And we've been kind of pestering her, maybe the week before, about what she was going to play next. And made us all happy to know it was going to be some more Outer Wilds, which I hope I'm going to get to watch a little more of. Kim switched to being an evening streamer, which makes it a little tiny bit harder for me, but not that much, so I'm hoping to be able to catch some of that. Look at these big things. These big banners. They look like they're not real, but like they're magic or something. Alright, let's see. Where are we now? We got that finished. I'm surprised there wasn't a NPC in here. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's make sure there wasn't. Yeah. Well, it was a great game to watch. I have it, and I have it downloaded. But then after I was watching you play it, I was like, well, maybe I'm going to wait a while to play it myself. I have such a long list. That I'm happy to not play it soon. I started playing another little indie game off stream yesterday, you guys, called Roki, R-O-K-I, kind of a puzzler. It's really cute. Mythology of, I don't know what exactly, Norse mythology, Slavic mythology of some sort. I'm not really sure. I should have refreshed my memory if I was going to bring it up. But anyway, it's really a neat little story. I have so many indie games, I never know what to play off stream, and then I finally realized, I've got all these indie games, and every time I look to play one, I think, no, I want to share that with you guys. I want to play that one off stream. But, uh-oh, who is this guy? But then I decided I really just had to get on with it and play something. Oh, wait, is that that's that guy's horse. Never mind. I'm not going to get him. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, horse. Alright, how do we get off of this deal here? I think we gotta go... I'm not sure what we gotta do here. Maybe we fast travel down here. Where was that catacomb? It was over here. I think we're not in the right place for that. I think we're still up on a ridge up here. But we could go here and kind of go see what we can see. I think that is this right here in front of us. And I have a feeling that's not going to be just riding up in. I haven't, Kim. I'm going to come back. Yeah, I'm just going to come back later and do her, because I have to change my whole build and everything. Well, not my build exactly, but how I'm equipped. It's hard to just jump in and out of her. I'm going to treat her like I did the Red Wolf, where I just went on about my business, and then later I came back and I was fairly easily able to beat him. And that's what I'm going to do with her. Just at some point I'll go back and we'll run back over there after we're leveled up more and have another run at her. Have another several runs at her probably. All right, let's go up here and just see what happens. I was gonna run up, but maybe I won't. Maybe I'll creep up. Pick these guys off on the way by. How hard are these guys, I wonder? Not very, clearly. Let's try Pebble on them. Just like peasants guarding the great city? Interesting. Wish we could get a little... Oh, that's what's guarding the great city. Somebody on the ballista up there. Or right there. Alright, that doesn't seem promising. Let's see what we're gonna do about that. Wasn't really ready to go in there yet anyway, but I think we kind of need to... Oh, what's happening over here? Oh, what is this situation? This is like a mine, except it's on the surface. Interesting. Somehow the soldier doesn't seem to notice that I'm picking off his workers. Wonder what they're digging for. Let's see what this message says. Friend, rat. What? Does that mean there are rats in these holes? I thought we were going to at least get... some sort of item. Gravity stone fan. Oh, I guess we did, huh? I should be meleeing these guys and not wasting my magic shooting them. I don't know what that means. I don't mean to be obtuse, but I don't understand these messages. Really? There's a... Where is there a slug? Let's go to this other bunch of holes over here. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, okay. a guard right there. I don't want to get too casual. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Let's try to melee him. So he doesn't even seem to be noticing us. There we go. Oh, down he goes. Okay, still unclear what's going on with all this hole digging, but okay. Glad we got them all. Oh, more up here. Big purple thing happening up here. That might be the crux of it. Got some sort of ritual happening, it seems like. Would be nice to have a site of grace right around here. If I get up here and then some lightning or something is going to rain down from above and kill us while we're paying attention to these guys. Oh, look at this. Oh no, that's a that's a squirrel. I thought it was a demi-human. Oh, and it says I can call a friend here. Now, why would I need to do that? We're gonna do it. We're gonna trust that something terrible is about to happen. Who is he shooting at? That is the question. Come up here, buddy. I think maybe there's something worse up here. In the giant hole. Yeah. Falling star beast. Don't know what that is, but... Look at that thing! Oh man, how did he get me from way back there? Look at that! Looks like he has diapers on, whatever he is. Ah! No! Bash me good! And I'm dead. Alright, we definitely need a different approach for that guy. Man. I wonder if we ought to have a different friend. Oh, you know, I think number one, we should fight him on horseback. Yeah, that thing was crazy. Okay. So we can run faster. Wait. We'll go with this friend for first. Oh. Oh, dude, that did not help us at all. Oh, and I forgot to pick up my runes. Oh, I'm so stupid. I can't believe I forgot to pick up my runes. Wow, boo! Such a bummer. I can't believe it. I don't know how many I had, but Probably not none. Alright, I gotta think about this a little bit. I think I kind of got stuck in that hole, for one thing. Oh, look at all this stuff. Man, you don't even have time to recover from the first shot before he gets you on the second shot. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. Man, he's harder than a dragon, for heaven's sakes. Here are my non-existent runes over here. We'll go ahead and pick those up. I'm trying to think through my plan here. I just am coming up blank. I'm coming up blank on options for that guy. I mean, maybe we night comet him so we have a little bit... No, because the comet won't shoot behind, which the rock sling will. Oh, he's crashing my dude. Oh no. I had one chance to get him and he already killed my friend. What the heck was that? Oh, they're shooting me with something. I didn't even get to him. Okay, we're gonna go away and do something else. Who knew those little dudes could even do anything? Yeah, we're gonna just do something else. Who is this here? Yes.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me?
Yeah, I do remember you actually, Bach.
You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master.
Yeah?
Allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Okay. Don't tell me what.
Master, I was wondering.
Yeah?
Do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself?
Well, I haven't.
Well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please.
Okay.
I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
Yeah, I don't really need any help with my outfit, but I'll keep that in mind. I think I can too. I know you can like take the cape off, which makes it a little bit lighter, but also take some of the stuff off, or looks like I can't afford it anyway.
Going so soon?
All right, well, nice to see you.
Please do be safe on your journey.
I shall. Okay, so what do we want to do? We're not going to go up there because we're going to get our butt kicked. here is, this looks like a jail. We'll probably get our butt kicked there too, but we might as well go give it a shot, right? The good thing about those, at least, is that it's easy to... Yeah, he is a good egg, isn't he? I was nice to him. I didn't have any work for him, but I was nice to him. I did save him when he was in that bush. Man, Falling Star Beast. I'm gonna have to look that guy up because, man, that was brutal in every sense of the word. Have I been up to that thing, whatever that is? Oh, that's the lift. Okay. Let's try some guys in here. We're just gonna... I think I've killed them before. Oh, it's probably down below. Man, this drives me crazy, all these up above, down below levels where you can't get to them. It seems like you're right there and then you can't get there. So one of those, yeah, it is one of those jails. Huh. Let's see if we can figure out how to get down there. Well, seems like you must be able to jump down there because I don't see any other... It's like on a little island, or a little lip all by itself. Let's go over here and look down. Oh yeah, here's some things to get down on maybe. Looks like a cave right there. Whoops. Yeah, that didn't look too good. That was a total accident when I fell off the edge there. I do wonder how you get down there, though. There must be some way to jump down. I'm surprised there was no message. I know, right? Did you like that big old scream, too? Maybe there was some messages. It's the good thing about having lost all your runes is that, so what? You got nothing, it doesn't matter when you die. Still pretty annoyed with myself for losing those runes to stupidity there with the beast. Oh, whoops. Now I got this guy paying attention to me, which I don't want. Nice if we could get him to de-aggro, but I know, right? My horse is mountain goat. Oh, whoops, I forgot to switch my spell. Oh, jeez, buddy. Gosh dang it, you're killing my horse, man. I'm gonna need him for this jump. It's a little too cavalier about this guy. Oh, and now we got bats. Awesome. Everybody wants a piece of me. Maybe that guy de-aggroed. Okay, good. I'm gonna come back over here and get in the middle of these guys again. Man, what the heck? What a waste of spells. Yeah, I do have to get closer. Let's see. We're on an ad break. I'm not sure if those guys are de-aggroed. Yeah, it's a little bit hard for me to perceive how close I am when I'm on horseback. Let me kill these two guys, and then we'll take a break. Also, we're kind of at the wrong angle on horseback. That's the other problem. Yeah, we're going to take a break. I just wanted to get them dealt with. Okay, we're going to crouch down in the shrubbery here and take a quick break. This will be our last break of the stream. I'll be right back, everybody. Thanks for hanging with me. And we're back. I'm just laughing at myself a little for going to all this trouble when chances are good that whatever's down in this jail is not, I may not be able to beat it anyway, so. Alright, so clearly, yeah, how are we gonna get over there? There has to be a way. It's so odd that there's no message on these hilltops, these cliffs, to tell you where is the right place to jump. Let's see if I can manage to not fall and die again. while I'm looking over the edge. So that's a little lower right there, but it still seems too high to jump all the way to the bottom. Maybe there's, but I don't see an updraft to bring you up from down below. We need to go down and get that baby Erd tree. There'll be some sort of a tree spirit we can fight. Let's see, what does this message say? First off, map, stars. What? Supremely unhelpful. Okay, there's a sort of an intermediate ledge right there. Yeah, kind of looking at that, Nim, I'm thinking there might be like a little pathway sort of down over there. Can't tell if it's shadow or an actual path, but I want to look and see. In fact, let me get off my horse so I can actually look down without skidding around and falling off again. It seemed like it was... So here, this is an intermediate ledge. Actually, maybe we can jump from right here down. And then down once more. That might be it. Let's give that a try. Whoops. Oh, no. I want to look real quick. Maybe it... I don't know where it is. I'm sure there's a ledge there somewhere. I hate to spend so much time on this because, as I said, it's pretty likely that whoever's in there is going to be too hard anyway. Alright, let's not get in a fight with the horsemen again. Probably going to be something really obvious that when I get to it, I'm going to just be like, durr. I'm going to try it one more time, and if I can't figure it out, then we'll move on. Oh, I forgot about these golems. Although I think you guys told me they wouldn't hurt me if I didn't start it. They were not aggressive until I started attacking them. Yeah, that's where I fell off before. That didn't work. Clearly someone else fell off right there. It's astonishing to me that nobody put a sign down saying where to get down. Whoops. Oh, it might be right there at the edge. It might be right here. Let's go over here and see. Seems lower, doesn't it? Oh, it's right here. Huh. Durr. Nobody put a message because it was so obvious. If you just didn't die 57 times. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a little ledge here? Yep. Yep, yep, yep. So obvious. Just have to be a little more patient, don't I? Alright, well, we got no runes to lose, so that's good. I don't know if we can call a friend, but we'll start with our usual and see what we got down there. I wish there was... Oh, there's probably a Steak America right here, though, maybe. The best thing about this... Well, I don't have any runes to drop, actually. I was going to say the best thing about these things is that when you get killed, your runes are up on top. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, let's see if anyone gives us a hint. Behold, Lord. Oh, you know what? I want to put... Oh, man. Where was that thing that we were fighting? I think it was this right here. I want to put a marker there. I think that's where that beast, that oxen, lives. Alright, let's see. What do these say? Strong foe. Great. And that one says no strong foe. It's all relative, isn't it? What does that mean? The imp seal. I have no idea what that means. Oh, does it mean... Oh, it means I gotta use a stone sword key, which I don't think I have. Yeah, I think I used my last one. Oh no, I guess not. I guess I do have one. Not sure we wanted to use it for this, but whatever. Can't phone a friend. Oh, it's that guy. Or no, that's other guys. Where is he? He's right here. Ah! It's Godfrey! How could it be Godfrey again? Oh, dude! Well, not great right at the moment, but... Oh! Dang it! Yeah, it's fine. It's just fine. Alright, now we know what he's made of. Ish. I'm always sort of torn between the extra power of the rock sling and the speed of the comet. We'll try again with the rock sling. I don't think we ought to have to fight Godric again. Oh, it got me on the second shot. Dang it. Whoops, 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 whoops. Dang it. Man, I'm barely getting any shots at him at all. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, we're not gonna do this right now. I'm barely getting him at all. He's getting his revenge on me for having killed him in his life, and now he's getting his revenge. Whoops! Sorry, that was a waste. Alright, let's put our marker here so we'll know to come back later. That we have some unfinished business. We'll go pick up our runes, because why not? I think we only got about 1,500, but what the heck, right? I should probably try it. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that either. I should probably try it with Comet, but I'm not going to. Oh, that's that other. I could not figure out how to get down there. We're not going to worry about that. That's that one you got to go to before you get to the, before you go up the lift. Okay, where was that other map piece? Wait a minute. Well, that's the volcano. We don't want to go there. Can't get here from... I wonder if we can get there from this. What was this place? I wonder if we can sneak in from this side. How did I get here? It's like a bad dream. How did I get here? Oh, I did take that marker off. Good. Alright, I don't know if we can do this, but let's go see. This guy's taking a nap right here. Or he's dead, I'm not sure which. Taking a nap. Is this the guy with the, I can't remember. Yeah, yo. I can't remember if we beat this guy once before. Might have. Yeah, that's not going to hurt him. I need to get my marker down on his ankles. Oh, and he's a fire breather. Well, okay then. Whoops! Took that extra shot I shouldn't have. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, I knew he was going to get me out. That was too slow. Oh, we barely hurt him at all. We're gonna go ahead and give this a whatever, but without any feeling of success. And then we'll, because we're gonna respawn right there in front of him, and then we'll just go this other way. I don't think he'll come down off the podium, off the platform up there. Alright, never mind. Now I'm in terrible shape. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, that's where that... Okay, that's not so good. Oh, we might be stuck here. Actually. Jumping? Seriously? We're not jumping down there. Are you kidding? Really? Yeah. I didn't think so. Surely we can do this lever. No, we can't. What? We can't summon anyone, and we can't work this for some reason. I guess we haven't unlocked that, whatever it is. Yeah, I guess you can't sneak into the capital from the back way. Look, there's the big dragon! I wonder if instead of sneaking past that guy, if we can run past him. Yeah, I don't think we can get down there. Unless we can get our horse and jump over there. What does this say? Oh, I can't get my horse right here. Alright, well we're kind of screwed here. That guy de-aggroed. So I guess I can't run past him. On my horse. Grilled pork oh, yum, Parrot. That sounds delicious. Enjoy it. Let's go ahead and... I don't know what here, to be honest. Let's rest so we get a refill. Oh, flasks. Sure. See ya. So we're going to be on all day tomorrow, Parrot. We're having a Halloween-a-thon. So yeah, if you got time to stop by and say hi, that would be awesome. Alright, what are we going to do about this guy? Yes, try legs. I guess we're not going to jump down. So I don't know what the story is of this. Yeah, I'm not too worried about dying, to be honest. Oh, look, there's a teleporter thingy right there, I think. Oh, but it's not activated. Shoot! You know, maybe that's what we're supposed to do, is run in close and, yeah, that may be the trick. Let's try that before we give up. I'm not sure he can get us with that big hammer thingy with, if we're right in close to us. Right in close to him, and then we can just chop him. wrong way! Got him! Yay! Nice. Whew! I'm not sure what good that did us, but yeah, once I remembered the whole rolling into him thing, that was the trick. Thank you, thank you. Nice to not have to walk away from 3 guys in a row. Alright, but that doesn't really help us in terms of what the heck we're supposed to do from here. Because clearly we can't jump off, so I think we're just here and we shouldn't be here. So it didn't really help us to come over here. I think we must have teleported in here from somewhere, is why we already have a site of grace here. Alright, so that was kind of fun, but didn't really advance our progress at all. Alright, let's see what else we should do. So we can't do that. I mean, we did all this Volcano Manor stuff, you guys, and then I kind of wimped out on it. Maybe we come in from up here along the path this way. Let's try that. Oh, the Windmill Village. This will be down below. So we want to go left on the road. Did we try to do this before? I can't remember. Some other terrible thing happened and we had to give ground. Or maybe we didn't. Let me make sure we're going the way I want to go. Yep. Alright, let's see if we can follow. Oh yeah, this was where all that lightning was, wasn't it? Well, we'll see. Oh yeah. I wonder if we can just dash up here. Gotta go get that other... Oh no! Crap, I rode right into it! God damn it, I knew I needed to take another drink. I kind of feel like that might be the thing to do, though. I don't know. The ballistas. I don't mean in terms of getting... Yeah, just in terms of this approach here, like... Hey Nuka, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, how's it going? Oh, playing some Call of Duty. How'd your run go tonight? How are your... Hello, Moisture Moose, how are ya? Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Good to see ya. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your run in Call of Duty tonight, Nuka? Good, awesome. Those of you who have not been here before, I'm a variety streamer. I stream mornings, play indie games in the mornings. I play big games in the afternoons. 6 days a week. I'm very happy to have you here. Nuka, I appreciate the raid so much. You guys are basically coming in here to watch me get my butt kicked. Maybe I don't want to be on the horse. Maybe I'm just going to charge my butt up here. And take this guy out. No, run! worries, Nuka. I will try to take good care of your community. I appreciate you trusting them with me. I know at the end of the stream it's important to get on with your stuff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Alright, where is the dude that's doing this? Oh, here he is. Seems to be sleeping. What the heck? Okay, do not trust the other ballista. I did get the gold seed. Alright, you guys. Here's one over here. I think I'm too close for him to ballista me now, maybe. Welcome in, you all. I hope that you enjoy yourselves here. Watching me get slaughtered repeatedly is pretty much what we've been up to, but, you know. Is this a guy or is that a other guy? That's a previous guy. Man, once you come up here, you find out these guys are not that strong. It's kind of surprising and slightly anticlimactic. Alright, where's this guy? I don't even know how they're firing the ballistas from sitting down like that. Okay, cool. Got a guy down there. We got a whole camp here. Nice. Be nice if we make this progress and get a site of grace up here for Wednesday. Oh, there's two guys over there. And two guys right there. Where'd those guys go? I was gonna say tomorrow, but you know, tomorrow we're doing the Halloween-a-thon. We're gonna be playing a vaguely scary game all day tomorrow. Oh, there's 4 of them. Maybe we just skip past them, although these guys probably aren't that hard. I know, that's what I'm saying. So, and they weren't really paying attention anyway. So I'm not sure who is magically loading the ballistas. Whoops. I really should just melee these guys, but you know, those guys over there weren't even paying attention. Whoops. Dead all over the field. Let's see if we can get a backstab in on this dude. Oh, did I leave my runes down there someplace? I mean, I didn't have very many, but I might as well pick them up now that I've taken care of the ballistas. Hopefully, I've taken care of the ballistas. You watch, there's going to be one left, and it's going to kill me as I'm running back down here. I don't think I had very many runes, but might as well not waste them, right? There was another one! Suckage! Alright. He must be over there. I think I only got about 1,500 runes, so I'm going to not worry about them right now. If I get all this cleared out, then I'll go back down there. Oh, Kim just went live. Awesome. We will raid over to her when we're done here in about 30 minutes. She is playing some DLC of Outer Wilds. She's a streamer I really enjoy. No reason at all. I mean, no reason at all. No worries at all. Mole, absolutely appreciate you coming in, and I hope you have a great rest of your evening and a great rest of your week if I don't see you again during the week. All right, where's this dude? And thank you so much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. I keep looking over at my monitor because I worked on my alerts again and they still are not working. I built a whole new pack for tomorrow for Halloween, a Halloween themed one, and if they work in there, then I'll rebuild this deck. But everything else works, but I cannot get those dang alerts to work. Very frustrating. Golden runes. I see this other ballista's right over here. What are you up to, Bijou? Offer hole. What? Well, that guy's just died of old age sitting there, I guess. Skill ahead. Whoops. Okay. Oh. Now get into this camp. Where is that other ballista? It's right there. Probably. I bet we have to go through here to get to it, though. Oh, and there's a scarab beetle. I wonder how many guys are in here. You're drinking coffee, man. Pretty late for coffee drinking, isn't it? I want to run up on that beetle, but I'm afraid somebody else is here. Or something else. There. Oh, nice. What's right there? This guy's sleeping or something. Oh no! Get up! Dang, that was a slow recovery, wasn't it? Jeez, at least it gave me a refill. Let's see, is there anything in the tents? Lots of little messages back here. Yeah, why is it always messages? No actual benefit to them. Okay, cool. Let's get this other ballista, and then I want to go through and hope we can find a site of grace because, yeah, for when we come, we need a place to stop. We don't want to be all the way back at the windmills with the kook balls. Here's the ballista dude right here. Okay, I think that's the last one. Who is that guy? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know. Do I want to go retrieve my runes? I guess I should. Like I said, I don't think there's very many, but it seems dumb to waste them. Got so few right now already, since I dropped all those ones back there with the bull thing. I'm not going to be able to look that guy up because I'm not going to be able to remember what he's called. Starfield Beast or something. Alright, let's go swooping down here. Oh, nice! What are y'all going to do to celebrate? Okay, I picked that tier up already. Oh, there they are right there. And then we'll just blast up through. I hope you're doing something to celebrate that. There we go. Alright, let's go through the back door here. I really just want to get this other map piece so we can be agog at how much is still left. Oh, not sure if you're going to see her. Well, I guess that's a good thing about being grown-ups. It doesn't really matter if it's not on the day. Alright, let's see what we got here through the back door. Wow. Look at this situation. Alright, we need to keep our eyes open for a sight of grace. Man. Let's take a quick snap here. Sneaking in through the back door. Man, I don't know what to expect here, other than that I'm making an awful lot of noise bashing into everything. We got a fair way to go, actually, to get that map piece. Hopefully there'll be... Oh, look at all these encampments. I'm trying to decide if it's worthwhile to kind of go through. We don't really have... Got about 20 minutes, which isn't really enough time to clear out all of these one by one. At least it's not enough time for me to do it. Nim, if you're still here, is there a site of grace in the middle of all this mess someplace? I don't see it. I'm looking for it. Oh, yes, I do. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll do that then. I want to get over there. And then I'm okay. Yeah, that was really silent, wasn't it? Bashing right in. And then we'll clear out this stuff. Oh. Oh, I can talk to Melina.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, hear me, demigods. My children, beloved, make of thyselves that which ye desire. Be it a lord, be it a god, but should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken, amounting only to sacrifices.
Okay. That's kind of harsh, isn't it? Alright. Let's go see who we can stab. I feel like we have almost... What do we have? Yeah, 9,000 runes. It's funny, you know, at the beginning of the game that would have been a level up and I would have been really stressed about it, and now I'm like, yeah, hardly any runes. Which is, I guess, the way it works. Okay, see if there's anybody else up here. It looks like camps, but it looks like kind of not very active camps. Here's another peasant. I don't want to get careless, but I'm really smashing into stuff. Maybe there's just... Oh, there's a dude over there. Okay, Bijou, no worries. Hope that gets your mind off of it. As we pillage the battleground here. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, look at these stairs. What is up there? Super tempted to run up these stairs. Because what do we have to lose, right? Depeche Mode. Now that's a band I know. I don't usually know the bands to whom you are referring, but that one I do. Alright, what is this right here? We don't know because we don't have the map yet. I like to have all my little markers on the map before I go rummaging around doing stuff. There's the link to my Discord, guys. If you don't already belong, I would encourage you to join it. Parrot posted a picture of his dogs in their Halloween costumes. Oh no, it's these never dying freaking skeletons. I hate these guys. I'm looking forward to going and taking a look at that after the stream is over. Nothing cuter than dogs in Halloween costumes or animals in Halloween costumes. Ugh. If I had one, I'd be dressing it up and you'd be seeing it tomorrow. But alas, I do not. Now, what is all this stuff? Just random looting. Oh, look. Oh! Man, I knew that's what that was going to be. No worries. No worries, Nuka. And it's hard to stream and then... Oh, got the sides. What the heck was that? Stream and then... Oh, somebody's shooting me. Look at this guy's hat. And then watch a stream. Oh, I see him now. There's some more right there. The undead soldiers. What I need is... I don't know what's down there. What I need is somber smithing stone. I do not want to be here where I am. I want to go this way. I want to get back on the road. I like to have the map opened up before I start messing around with stuff. Oh, I'm going even farther away. What the heck? Am I on the right road now? Am I going back? Yes. Man, I got way off track there. Not unusual. Oh, that's right. I forgot I went up these stairs. I knew that. I knew I did that. Alright, let's see. Let's just see what we can see. See if we can get to the map piece. First we just wanted a site of grace. Now we want a map piece. It's never enough, is it? Here's the road. Man, what a stinking mess it is here. More or less this... Oh, this is jumping in the foxholes. More or less the road, I guess. I see thee too. Who was that? Yeah, yo, who was that guy? No, why did you do that? Oh, that was him. Who the heck are you, bud? Or is there more than one of these guys? Oh! Oh no! And we are barely doing him any damage at all, you might notice, with our rock sling. Oh, stagger! Ah, wasted the stagger. Oh no! No! Oh! Oh no! I would have had him, but I fell off my horse. Or I jumped off my horse. Bummer! Oh, dang it. I hate when I do that. Jump off my horse or crouch when I'm trying to run. Oh, I was doing so well, too. What a bummer. Dang it. Where are ya? I did it again! Oh man, that was a lucky jump. No! There, got him. Oh, I think I got him. Oh, there, now we got him. Woo! Whew. Nice. Okay, that was good. All right, got a few minutes left. I don't know if we have enough time to get to that map site or if it's even possible from here, but let's just see. This looks like we might be picking up another tier right here, which is awesome. Oh, there's a finger crone, I think, right there. These people are so creepy. Can we not talk to her off my horse? I'm afraid not to talk to her because I want her to show up on the map. That's not what I want. Yes, go ahead, gross lady. Okay.
Fingers I served.
Look at we're very close.
Tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
A little Space Invader situation happening here.
Surely you see it too. The gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets pillars of light. Oh, tarnished. Hasten to the foot of the tree.
I'm not hastening.
And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide
I don't
you.
trust the fingers. But thanks. Alright, I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Yep, because we're at a crossroad here. Oh man, don't you know she would? I hate to flash past all this stuff, but I really want to get to the map if I can. And then we'll come back on Wednesday's stream. Uh-oh, the fact that it's letting me dial a friend means bad things. Oh no, let's snooze our ad. Snooze. Oh, I don't think we can snooze. Uh-oh, you guys, sorry. What the heck is that? Look at that thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, so, yikes, and instead of ending on a high note where we got the map, we will be ending on a bad note. Okay, you guys, I think we got ads running anyway, so, dang, I wish I'd have seen that. I would have snoozed my ads because I don't want to raid during a commercial, but I guess that's what we're going to do. I know, right? That is exactly right. Alright, let's see who's on that we can raid over to. Oh yeah, we're going to raid Kim. You guys, thank you so much for hanging with me. I'm sorry for the ads right now. I would have snoozed them to get us past this if I'd have seen them coming. Let me give you her link right there in case you get lost on the way over. Kim's an awesome streamer. Let me give you my little raid emotes. Tomorrow, you guys, we're going to be having a Halloween-a-thon. We're going to be having a long stream all day, playing a indie game called, yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to raid Kaiju Kim. We're gonna play a game called Burnhouse Lane. Yeah, for our Halloween-a-thon, which is an indie, kind of a sort of scary indie game. Vaguely scary. It's not like, Resident Evil scary, but kind of scary. We're going to start at about 7:30, and we'll just go as long as we can. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. So, Halloween-a-thon all day tomorrow. Then Wednesday morning, 7:30 a.m., which is CST, which is GMT -6. We'll be playing Death's Door. Wednesday afternoon at 4, we'll be right back here with Elden Ring. Let's go, everybody. Thank you so very much. See you later. Happy Halloween, if you celebrate that.